What's going on, everybody? So today in this video, I just got home from work, and after New Year's, I thought I'd treat myself a little something, you know? And after a severe credit card debt, after a new hobby that I'm into, which is collecting Pokemon cards, I've decided to buy an engine. That's right, I have bought an engine, and as you can see by my address, it says, bruh, come and find me. No, in all seriousness, this is just an engine I've been wanting for years, and I snatched it up for a good price after looking at it closely enough. So let's get to unboxing. Ooh, wow, that was aggressive. Something tells me kitchen knives are not supposed to be meant for cutting open boxes, but I'm gonna anyway. I gotta be careful of what's in here because it's hard to find an engine. It's wrapped in here. Oh, it's in here. All right. Rubber bands. It is Hornby's Commonwealth Collection Limited Edition of 1000. It's their A4 Empire of India. This model I have been after for countless years now. I would say probably 7 or 8 years as ongoing, but I finally got one, and this cost me like 130 bucks plus shipping and all that sort of stuff, but hey, you know, you can't go wrong with that. All right, so you got the front of the engine here, and you got the top view here of the top view of the locomotive, and the back is what I like the most. It's the old style of packaging that Hornby used to do. It tells you the history of the locomotive, particularly the one that's in the box in general also. But yeah, it's I like the name. I've always loved the Empire of India. I don't know, because it sounded so badass in a way, you know? But enough jibber jatter. Let's get this thing out of the box, and it's covered in the white card. So I will have to do the steps this way, so that way I won't drop the model. Oh, it's coming. And it's in the classic styrofoam packaging. And ooh, it's got a certificate. Sweet. It is 756 of 1000. As you can see right here. I hadn't had a limited edition engine in a while. I think the last time I got a limited edition engine was the Heart of Midlothian, or was it the Hiawatha? It's one of those two. But the Hiawatha didn't come with the certificate. I think the same with the Heart of Midlothian. I gotta double check. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get a little close up so that way you guys can see. Okay, I do apologize for the not so fantastic camera work, but I will get through it. Let's see. Oh yes, there it is. Empire of India. That is flipping gorgeous. Get it out. Let's inspect her. See if she's good. Looks like she is. I'll get the tender out. I'll look at it up closely in a second. Corridor tender. All right. So it's got that annoying little plug thing. I'll have to deal with it in a minute, but yeah, there is the locomotive. All right, just had a quick glimpse at the locomotive. I just looked around her to make sure she was in good condition, and sure enough, she is. Lovely, lovely model. I'm really, really happy I finally have this thing. I don't know how many A4s I have in my collection, but yeah, this one is definitely a welcome addition, and I love it. All right, let's take this thing over to the track, and we will see if she runs okay. I just got to worry about that plug, and then we should be good to go. And there she is right there on the track. I do apologize if it's dark in the background. It is my movie scene back there that is covered up by some storm clouds, so I do apologize for that. And I just fiddled with the plug, and I was a little bit nervous on breaking those because the plug works kind of too tight. Not tight as in I can't get it in there, but I think the wires were pretty much pulled back a bunch, if you know what I mean. I think it's in. So yeah, there was that, and at least I got the wires in, but whew, it was scary. But anyways, the controller is right here. I have to reach over, and I don't know how well you can see this, but the name doesn't really show up on the light, and I'm using a lamp to illuminate the locomotive. But yeah, she still looks really stunning, and I think this is the only A4 I have that is in the blue nameplate. I actually really like that a lot. It's kind of unique, I guess. All right. Let's see if this thing works. Aha, yes. Look at that. What a smooth runner. All right. Yeah, I'm still working on my film in this area, by the way. So expect to see, all this in the coming months. Ooh, it derailed. Here we go. All right, how loose is that drawbar? Because I know these wires are, oh, it's on the rear peg. Or it's on the rear hole, I should say. No, it's fine. I guess it doesn't like Hornby's third radius curves very much. Send it around. I hear something's off the track. I apologize for that. I don't know if you even heard that. The squeaking that you heard was her scraping up against the power supply that I have behind my movie set. She's absolutely fine. Don't worry. It's just a little scrape. I did check. She still has everything. None of the details broke off or anything. She's still a-okay. And I did send her around one lap. So she's pretty good. I think the tender derailed because like I said, I feel like the drawbar and the wires on the tender are a bit too tight, so I might have to switch the track. Oh, she made it around without... Well, I spoke too soon. Front truck derailed. I gotta move my movie set, or I just gotta swap these curves out for a 22-inch radius. Yep, front truck came off. Okay. God damn it. All right. Try again. I don't know if the track is not flat enough or what, because there is a lot of hot glue on this wood from when I was producing my products, or mocks, not mocks, props. All right. Can you at least make it around the track one time without derailing? Okay, she made around one lap. I think you can see a wheel wobbling. Yeah, I can. It might have something to do with it. I'll look at it later, but she does run. It's not a driving wheel that's wobbling. It's the wheel on the front pony truck. She's still good. All right. Okay, well, I'm happy. All right. Well, that about does it. I'll go grab something to eat. I'll probably have to fix that one wheel on the pony truck. But yeah, I'll go eat, and then I'll get some shots of her running around with some coaches. She is going to look fantastic. Right, I am back, and I know I said I was going to eat, but I do apologize for that cut. last time I filmed that, it was around 2 something in the afternoon. Now it's 12:30 a.m. Why did I wait so long to make this next scene? Well, after I got done eating, I actually had to go out and buy a new car. So there's that. I just kind of didn't want to film. I didn't really feel like filming anything. So I just sort of relaxed, and then I was like, okay, I seriously need to film. But here's Empire of India now, and she is going to be hauling 4 Pullman cars. And also, I am very sleepy, so I'm just going to take a shower and go to bed right after I get done filming this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I'm really happy to finally have this engine in my collection. So yeah, enjoy the engine running. Here we go. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I love A4 Pacifics, if you can't tell. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. So see you guys later. I'm going to go to bed now, because dear Lord, it is late.